Hey gang, here in the United States, Thanksgiving's right around the corner, our perfect chance to think about what we're grateful for, and it got me to thinking about these three things that my horses offer me that I'm so grateful for. I love that I'm learning about living with non-judgment, courage, and my heart wide open. Day by day, I've noticed the horses chipping away on my judgment and how to really see both sides of the story. For example, I was in a very dim arena one night and I saw a conflict between a girl and her horse. She was trying to walk him around, get him a little exercise before the end of the day, and then out of nowhere, he just bolted to the right. Her response was to yell, "You lunatic, what's wrong with you?" and then to punish him by backing him really quickly to get him back under control. From the horse's point of view, his reaction was completely understandable. It takes them about 45 minutes to acclimate to darkness, and so for him, he was counting on his keen sense of hearing and smell to keep himself safe. When he heard the big rap on the wall, it scared him. And we can understand her point of view as well, right? She's feeling good about herself, giving him a little walk around before she tucks him into his stall. And she can see clearly because she's got human eyes. And humans feel good inside barns. We feel safe. So she couldn't understand why he would react so strongly to that rap on the wall.
And when we learn to see both sides as valid, we gain access to immeasurable peace.
I have learned so much about courage from my two foster horses. I cannot even imagine how difficult it would be to live through neglect and then get onto a trailer just to try it again with another human. Probably the funniest story is when Aya first got to us, and she was determined to show me her itchy spot. And I was still really nervous, and she was really still nervous, but she noticed that Willow was able to show me exactly where she wanted to be scratched by pointing at her udders. So she clearly thought there was hope and that I was trainable. But what was so funny is she would just whip her hindquarters back and forth, hoping that I would get to this one spot. Well, of course, I was just dancing out of the way because I didn't want to get hit by this equine train. Finally, we got lucky. During my erratic dance, I ended up on the other side of a pole, and that gave me enough space to realize all she wanted was me to scratch her on both sides of the tail. I kind of feel we both got points for being courageous on that one. It's not always cupcakes and unicorns when our horses are teaching us how to live with our heart wide open. For example, one day, chores were done. I was getting ready to head in, but I was feeling really vulnerable that day, so I was going to ask Willow for a hug goodbye, but I'm pretty sure it came off as really, really needy and kind of ugh. And who wants that? So she said no. I had a few more buckets to put away, so I cleaned those up, and during that, I was like, okay, wait a second. So I filled myself with love. Imagine how much I cared for her, and I went back, and then she was totally open to it. The message was clear. When we're with our horses, we don't get to play it small. So this year, I think our family tradition is going to be a little different for me. Every year, we color this adorable little turkey in, and then we write what we're grateful for on his feathers. It's usually things like pumpkin pie or family, but this year, I think I'm going to fill in each feather with a lesson that they've taught me. If these ideas resonate with you, please join our YouTube channel, drop by bridlesandbreath.com to get our newsletter, and tell your friends.